What the fuck happened here? Where the hell is the crew?
We need to find that doctor that sent the distress beacon.
Sir, over here. We have a survivor in this shuttle. He must have been trying to escape. He's still alive, sir. Just hang on, buddy. We're gonna get you out of there.
This is McGregor to CDC Command. We found the doctor.
Sir, the doctor's prepped and ready for medevac. We can now move him on to our transport.
Commencing phase 2 of the operation. Acquiring Cobra virus for transport back to CDC facility.
Sir, the doctor was holding this parcel when we recovered him from the shuttle. It contained 6 vials of the Cobra virus.
That's not right. There should be 7. You need to check it again.
Sir, I'm only able to locate 6 of the vials. One must have been damaged or destroyed, sir. Sir, I've hacked into the ship's mainframe. You need to listen to this, sir. Apparently, the 7th vial was broken 2 weeks ago on the ship. They've been suffering an outbreak for 14 days, sir.
This thing has been loose for 14 days and they just tell us now?
This is coming directly from the doctor's reports. Apparently, the first person infected became some sort of super entity. That entity then infected others. After 7 days, they all started mixing together to form one super entity. Gradually, the entire crew was infected except for the doctor, who managed to hide. He then sealed the super entity in the engine room.
So there's something loose on the ship? In the engine room? What the hell was that? Is this ship falling apart?
Hold on, sir. I'm running a diagnostic. Sir, apparently the engine has exploded. The starboard engine has suffered a critical malfunction. The whole thing must have broken off or something. I'm getting some hole breaches in the engine room.
Is there any sign of life in there? Check the scanners.
I was picking up that entity earlier, but now there's nothing. No sign of life. Whatever that explosion was, it must have killed it.
Well, let's not waste time. It's time we got out of here.
I cannot even believe what you have done. Ever since your imperial occupation of my planet, Mobilia, I have had nothing but trouble. Now, space junk from one of your ships has crushed my shop. What will I do? This is your fault.
Sir, I recognize that this is a sensitive matter, but we need to really evacuate the area. There could be contaminants on that spaceship from outer space, you know. Was anybody in the premises when the space junk hit it and knocked it over? We need to check for survivors there, eh? Right you are. We should call the fire brigade at once.
I cannot believe this. My livelihood is destroyed, and you will do nothing to rebuild it. I will call the Occupation Forces Center, but they will do nothing. They will make me fill out forms, and forms, and forms. This is stupid.
Oh, there's a survivor there, eh? Hey, you're in a lot of trouble there, Mr. Shopkeeper. You were supposed to inform us that there was anybody still in the building. You could be held liable for this.
That's what I've been trying to explain to you all along. Even though this is the first mention of it. The guy was riding down on the space junk. All his skin got incinerated and burned off. He has those weird lesions and everything, and it's creeping me out.
Well, we're gonna have to call in an ambulance for this guy, and you gotta come with us to the Imperial Occupation Center to fill out a report.
I will do no such thing as... get him off!
Hey, buddy, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh, my eyes, they're burning, eh? Oh, it burns.
There's to be no spitting on law enforcement officers there, eh? You feeling okay there, Bill? You look like you need an ambulance there, eh? Bill? You okay? You okay, Bill?
Bill, you're not speaking English. You speaking French Canadian? Bill? Uh-oh.
Everybody run!
This isn't working. We need to pull back. All units, pull back.
Sir, we are loading the last of the civilians. I've been having trouble communicating with command. All our communication equipment is being jammed by some source. I haven't been able to locate the problem, sir. But we should all get aboard the transport right now and make our way to a spaceport, to the evacuation area, sir. You should take the civilians, keep them safe. I'm going to go through the city and look for our separated units. Since we've lost communications, we haven't been able to coordinate an evacuation with all our forces. I'm going to go through and see if I can round up what troopers are missing, and I'll bring them together, and we will make our evacuation then. But sir, that's suicide! Come with us, now! No, those are my orders. Keep the civilians safe. I will go look for the stragglers. Good luck.
Bonjour, mon colonel.
Dr. Dubois, this seems seemingly impossible.
Yes, I should explain my tale from the beginning. Earlier I was on this ship. We had taken a sample of the Cobra virus they were developing, but something went horribly wrong, and the virus got released on the ship. And the virus infected everyone.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Yes, the Cobra virus got loose, and part of the ship exploded. But we were not knowing that the virus was on the part of the ship that exploded, and debris fell to the ground, and it infected people.
Yes, that is true. I have been studying the virus's progress over the past week. When an individual was initially bitten, the lesions and sores on their body were red. After several hours of infections, the red sores began changing to yellow as blood drained and the host ceased all life function.
I still do not appreciate being blamed for this.
Alright, so now that we know what caused it, what do we do now? Can we call in some reinforcements?
Negative. When I first detected the virus outbreak on the surface, I initiated quarantine protocols. The Imperial government was alerted, and all communications from the planet were jammed. The Imperial fleet has established a blockade and declared a no-fly zone. The fleet will destroy any vessel leaving the surface.
So, you're meaning to say, until we find a cure or an end to this zombie plague, we're completely fucked.
That would be the gist of it.
Let me further explain the situation. Cobra Commander was working on the mind control serum until a Special Forces unit captured all his research and transported it to an Imperial science vessel.
Oh, so you're the ones that took it, you bastards!
Aboard the science vessel, Dr. Dubois and other specialists were experimenting on the virus, trying to weaponize it for use by our military. There was an unfortunate outbreak on the ship, and the entire crew, except the doctor here, were infected. I sent a survey team aboard to recover the doctor and any dangerous materials. The infected crew merged together to form a super entity, which escaped to the surface via traveling aboard sections of the ship that were separated because of an explosion. When the debris from the ship landed in the town, the entity began to infect others. That is how the outbreak started.
So, what's our next step?
It is going to take the doctor some time to synthesize an antidote. In the meantime, you will have to locate the necessary materials the doctor needs in order for him to create a cure. This facility is not at maximum capacity in terms of medical supplies, The remaining supplies are in an adjacent facility. You will have to retrieve these materials in order for the doctor to work.
Oh, so running errands is one of those movies.